I used to have this feeling of, if you don't do just your passion, then you're not legitimate. You're not authentic. You're living inauthentically. And I put all that pressure on myself to, and I think a lot of artists do the same. Artists or aspiring artists do the same kind of thing, where there's this feeling of, if I don't make a living from this, if I don't prioritize this above everything else, then I'm not trying hard enough, and I'm not being authentic. I'm not being true to myself. And once I stopped thinking about it that way, I've had so much more fun making music. I think I've made more money as a musician since I stopped trying to make money from music as well. And I've been able to have a career that I find meaning in, something where I've made amazing friendships and connections, had all kinds of great opportunities, and I have no regrets at all.
I think, I'm a big believer in, like, every step that we take is something that is necessary in our lives, and it all contributes to who we become later in life. And like, for me, I connect with your story because early on, when I first graduated from law school, the very first job I took was in Hollywood. Like, I wanted to be a movie producer, and so I worked for a producer and all that stuff. But it was the same idea, following that dream,
Yeah.
And you gave it a shot. Like, you gave it a solid shot, and it sounds like you still enjoy doing that stuff, and it enriches your life.
Yeah, it's still, it's this one, a thing that I tell young musicians, if they ever ask me for advice, is music is not a good way to make money, but it's a great way to make friends. It's a great way to make memories. It's a great way, to build confidence. It's, I love being able to speak publicly, and that's a thing that's terrifying to so many people. And